we're going to do is sitting patterning now. We're going to start out with the rocking motion. Find your sit bones underneath you. And now rock toward the back of the sit bones and feel how your chest drops and your head gets lower. And now rock forward on the front of the sit bones. For a while your chest gets higher and your head gets higher, but then it reaches a limit. And now rock backwards to the back of your sit bones again, and forward to the front of the sit bones. And rock back and forth, letting each rock get smaller and smaller. So you'll come to rest eventually slightly in front of the sit bones. And you'll notice it's at that point that your head's at its tallest and your chest is at its tallest, without trying to raise your chest or raise your head, just from rocking on the sit bones. And once you've found that point, take a breath, thinking of a tube from the floor of your pelvis to the top of your head, and feeling like drinking juice through a straw from the bottom to the top, filling and then exhaling. Feel how much volume you have in your breath. And now rock forward on your sit bones so that you're way forward. Yeah, like there. And now breathe. And feel how you've diminished the volume and increased the amount of strain necessary to breathe. And again, breathe and feel the diminished volume and the strain. And now go back to that optimum position right in front of the sit bones. And breathe again to feel the increased volume and the ease in breathing. And again. And now rock way back on the sit bones. And now breathe and feel the diminished volume of breath. Notice the strain that's involved in trying to get a full breath. And now come back up to where you're slightly in front of the sit bones, and breathe to feel the increased volume again and the increased ease in breathing. Now that you have a sense of what it's like to be able to breathe deeply and easily while you're sitting, I want you to drop backwards on your sit bones again to where it's more difficult to breathe. And now use your breath, the inflation of your breath, to raise you up towards center. It may take 2 or 3 breaths to get you into that optimum position. But feel how you can use the breath to guide you into that ideal sitting posture. And now that you have that sense of volume and ease again, rock way forward on your sit bones. We call this hyperextended. And now from there, use your breath to guide you into proper sitting again, into that central sitting where you have ease and volume in your breath. Make sure you let go of those back muscles that hold the chest up.